We're back with Shari Cunningham, who is the Executive Director of the St. Louis Peregrine Society, an organization we've been talking about that offers many different kinds of services to cancer patients in the St. Louis area. So, but to support all of these efforts of you and your group, you have a trivia night, and I'm sure other fundraisers throughout the year, but upcoming is the trivia night.
The trivia night is coming up on March 8th. This is our 6th one. We've raised over $50,000 in the prior 5 years that we've done it. So it's a big fundraiser for us because we are a very small organization. We have 2 full-time staff members and then volunteers who support us in the work we do. So it's a big undertaking for us, but...
so where is the trivia night and how can people get all the details?
Trivia night is at the Electrical Workers Hall, which is on Elizabeth, right off of Hampton Avenue. There's information on our website, which I believe is on the screen, as well as our phone number, which is also on the screen.
Yep,
so people can
right
call our office to get information as far as either helping or buying a table, which we would really appreciate.
Yeah, I bet. How many people usually attend your trivia night?
Usually over 300.
Oh, that's a lot.
So
there's some healthy competition going on there.
Yeah, yeah. So so it's a nice crowd.
Yeah.
And everybody has a good time.
Yeah,
so.
It sounds like it. So we've been talking about all the different services that you provide to over 2,000 cancer patients and their families each year.
Yes.
Multiply that times the 65 years you've been in our city working with these patients. So how is it seems like there's a lot of different groups that provide different types of services to cancer patients in St. Louis. How is the St. Louis Peregrine Society different?
There really aren't any other organizations that provide the scope of services that we do. There are a few others that may help with maybe medication or 1 or 2 other kinds of things, but there aren't any that provide nutritional supplements and provide transportation and provide prescription assistance for uninsured and sick room equipment and all those things. So we're unique in that way, and we're unique to St. Louis. There aren't organizations across the country that do that kind of work. So we were founded by a group of women who wanted to see patient services in 1949, and they were diligent in their work, and we're keeping it going.
Yeah, so somebody with a new cancer diagnosis may contact you.
Yes.
And explain through the course of conversation, I guess you'll learn what services you have that they may need.
Right.
And vice versa.
So if a patient, family member, referring agency calls us to have a patient enrolled, we've got a referral form that really is basic information that we need just to get the process started. We do contact the patient's oncologist to find out if what they're requesting or what the social worker or whoever's making the referral is requesting is appropriate for the patient's care. And then once that's all verified, then we can start services pretty much immediately. Usually once we've made, gotten verification from the physician, we can start services sometimes with transportation the next day, but usually by the next week if it's something that we're delivering.
Yeah.
So.
And there's 2 of you in the office full time.
Right.
You've been, both of you, for 20 years you've been with the organization.
Yes.
So you know your patients well, you know the services and the support people in St. Louis, you know the oncologists obviously.
Yes, we do.
And so how many volunteers do you rely on? I can imagine it's got to be a lot.
We do. I've got several people who come in the office who help pick up the slack. Because
the
there's
administrative end.
Yes, on that end. We have people who help through various ways at their own churches and social organizations, making people aware of us. We have lots of volunteers who help on trivia night and put together our special events. So we rely on them to get the job done.
So it's a great way for people in our community to get involved and help, because your group is doing so much, and what a great way to give back to the community. So attend the trivia night. If you can't do that, call Shari and help her out in the office or elsewhere. So the Peregrine Society's 6th annual trivia night to benefit cancer patients will be held on Saturday, March 8th at 7 p.m. at the Electrician's Hall. And for more information, call 314-781-6775 or visit peregrinesoc.org. We'll be back to talk with C Sharp and Marquis Ware after this break.